MyGhost-Writer presents The Loom of Shadows, Book 18 of The Guardians of the Veil, Chapter 1, Whispers of the Forgotten Loom. The tethered city, sprawled beneath a sky suspended in eternal twilight, a once thriving hub of innovation, now muted by whispers of an unsettling resurgence. Steam billowed languidly through the cobblestone streets, mingling with the ghostly glow of gaslights and casting long shadows that danced upon the slick stones. This city, a marvel of brass gears and ancient magic, stood poised on the precipice of an enigma wrapped in myth, the Loom of Shadows. Aidan sat hunched over a cluttered workbench in his workshop, the rhythmic tick of machinery providing a steady counterpoint to the chaos of his thoughts. The loom had resurfaced, pulsating with an energy that was as alluring as it was terrifying. Its existence, once dismissed as relic of a bygone era, now demanded his full attention. Aidan's violet eyes, inheritance of a lineage long tied to the mystical, were alight with fierce curiosity, yet their depths held a flicker of caution. What lay within the loom's shadowy embrace? He rose abruptly, pacing the worn floorboards that creaked with each step. To delve into the history of the loom meant untangling the threads of the weaver's legacy, a task fraught with both peril and promise for the tethered city. Could this relic hold the potential to reshape their world, or would it unravel the fragile peace they had fought to achieve? Aidan's fingers twitched with anticipation at the questions, drawn by an irresistible blend of fear and excitement. The clang of the workshop door pulled Aidan from his reverie. Lena entered, her silhouette framed by the glow of dwindling daylight. Her recent visions had grown murky, casting shadows on her confidence. She offered Aidan a small smile, a gesture that belied the unease lurking beneath her composed exterior. "We need to talk," she said, voice tinged with urgency. "Visions of the loom, they've become more frequent, darker." Aidan nodded, already aware of the toll these visions took on Lena. The ethereal threads were weaving their tendrils into their lives, testing the very bonds of friendship and trust. As Lena spoke, Aidan noticed a flicker, a fleeting, spectral shadow that seemed to waver between them. It was a reminder that in this city, where the spectral coexisted with mechanical wonders, nothing was ever as it seemed. Tom and Kira joined them, both carrying the weight of their own discoveries. Tom's steadfast loyalty was undergoing a trial of its own. Fragments of conspiracy lodged themselves in his thoughts, challenging his allegiance to the city he vowed to protect. Kira's tactical mind confronted ethical bounds as new angles of manipulation contorted their strategy. Together, they formed an unspoken alliance against the encroaching darkness, threatening to drape the city in its shadow. A plan began to form, a daring venture to the city's depths, where the loom's origins might lay hidden amongst the archival brass corridors. Aidan glanced at his companions, each grappling with their own challenges, yet united in purpose. The path ahead was uncertain, the boundary between ally and enemy blurred, yet each step they took resonated with the ticking clockwork of fate. As they prepared to descend into the city's underbelly, Aidan couldn't shake the feeling that the loom was not merely a relic, but a living entity. Its presence a noose tightening with every moment they delayed. In the echoing chambers below, where history was etched in brass and whispers danced like spectres, their resolve and unity would be tested like never before. "Let's uncover its secrets," Aidan said, his voice steady despite the tumult within. "Once we understand, we can choose the path forward." The shadows lengthened, and as their journey began, the tethered city braced itself, its mechanical heart beating in synchrony with the mystery that awaited them. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. The City's Mechanical Heart. The morning sky, a blanket of overcast shades, lent an air of diffused quietude to the tethered city, as though the looming clouds conspired to hush the clamour of machinery and arcane whispers.